Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're going on a virtual vacation to one of the most fun-filled family destinations out there, Great Wolf Lodge. So grab your imaginary swimsuits and let's dive into a full day of adventure right from the comfort of your own home. First things first, what is Great Wolf Lodge? It's more than just a hotel. It's a massive indoor water park and resort all rolled into one. It's famous for its rustic, woodsy theme that makes you feel like you're in a cozy cabin in the mountains, even when you're about to zip down a 4-story water slide. The best part, the water park is always a perfect 84 degrees, so it doesn't matter what the weather's like outside. Alright, let's start our virtual day. We've just checked in, and the first thing you notice is the incredible grand lobby. It's huge, with a massive stone fireplace, animatronic animal characters that put on shows, and a real buzz of excitement in the air. This is where a lot of the magic happens, like story time in the evenings and morning yoga sessions. We'll come back here later, but for now, the water park is calling our name. We've changed into our swim gear and are heading into the main event, the indoor water park. The sound of splashing water and happy shouts hits you immediately. Let's start with something iconic, shall we? How about Fort Mackenzie? This is a massive, multi-level water fort treehouse that's an absolute paradise for kids and, let's be honest, adults too. It's got interactive spray stations, suspension bridges, and smaller slides coming off every which way. But the real star of Fort Mackenzie is the giant tipping bucket at the very top. Every few minutes, a bell starts ringing, warning everyone below. You look up and see this huge bucket slowly filling with 1,000 gallons of water. People gather underneath, counting down, and then whoosh! A massive wave of water soaks everyone in its path. It's an absolute blast and a perfect way to kick off our water park adventure. Feeling warmed up? Let's take on some of the bigger slides. Over here, we have the Howlin' Tornado. This isn't your average slide. You hop into a 4-person cloverleaf raft, and after a quick trip through a dark tunnel, you're suddenly dropped into a massive 6-story funnel. You swish back and forth, high up the walls of the funnel, feeling almost weightless before splashing down into the landing pool. The screams of joy and, maybe a little bit of thrilling fear are just infectious. It's a definite must-do for the adrenaline junkies in the family. Now, if you want something a little more competitive, let's head over to the Mountain Edge Raceway. Here, you grab a mat, lie on your stomach, and go head-to-head against 3 other people. You re-zooming down enclosed tubes that twist and turn before opening up for the final straightaway to the finish line. It's all about who can get the best launch and hold the tightest line. Bragging rights are definitely on the line with this one. After all that excitement, it's time to chill out a bit. And there's no better place for that than the Crooked Creek Great Wolf Lodge's version of a lazy river. You grab a tube, lie back, and just let the gentle current carry you along. It winds its way around the entire water park, so you get a great tour of all the attractions from a relaxing perspective. You'll drift past waterfalls and under bridges. It's the perfect way to recharge your batteries before the next round of fun. For the little ones who aren't quite ready for the big slides, there's the Whooping Hollow and Cub Paw Pool. These are zero-depth entry pools with small slides, spray features, and gentle fountains. A safe and super fun area for toddlers and young children to splash around and have a great time. But wait, a day at Great Wolf Lodge isn't just about the water park. Let's dry off and explore some of the other amazing activities. One of the most unique things about the lodge is MagicQuest. This is a live-action adventure game that takes you all over the resort. You start by choosing a special magic wand. This isn't just a toy, it's your key to the game. You'll find interactive treasure chests, crystals, and characters scattered throughout the hallways and common areas. You wave your wand, and things magically come to life. Your quest is to solve riddles and complete challenges to defeat goblins and ultimately face a dragon. It's an incredibly immersive experience that turns the entire hotel into a fantasy world. Kids, and even teens, can spend hours exploring and leveling up their magical skills. It's a fantastic way to keep the adventure going after you've left the water, feeling a bit hungry after all that questing. Great Wolf Lodge has tons of dining options. You can grab a quick slice of pizza at Hungry as a Wolf, or sit down for a more relaxed family-style meal at one of their themed restaurants. And for dessert, we can't miss Bear Paw Sweets and Eats. The smell of freshly baked pastries, fudge, and ice cream is just irresistible. Let's grab a giant warm cinnamon roll. It's the perfect sweet treat to refuel our energy. As evening approaches, the energy in the grand lobby starts to build again. This is where the whole family gathers for the nightly story time. Everyone comes down in their pajamas, finds a spot in front of the big fireplace, and listens as one of the Great Wolf Kids characters reads a bedtime story. It's such a cozy and wholesome way to wind down the day. The animatronic animals in the lobby often join in, making it a truly magical experience that kids remember for years. But the night isn't over just yet for the older kids and adults. There's still the Northern Lights Arcade, which is packed with classic and new video games, prize cranes, and air hockey tables. It's a sensory explosion of lights and sounds, and it's perfect for some friendly family competition. You can rack up points on your Paw Points card and trade them in for cool prizes before you leave. And with that, our virtual day at Great Wolf Lodge comes to an end. From the thrilling drops of the Howlin' Tornado and the magical quests of MagicQuest to the simple joy of being soaked by the giant tipping bucket and cozying up for story time, it's a place that's truly designed for making family memories. It's an adventure from morning till night. I hope you enjoyed this virtual trip. It's amazing how a place can pack so much fun under one roof. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part of our virtual day was, or if you've ever been to a Great Wolf Lodge, share your favorite memory. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you had fun on this virtual vacation, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay awesome and keep exploring. Bye.